Hi guys, it's YayKay. So I had a fun adventure today. This is one of those lessons that I keep forgetting in life sometimes. So I had these plans to to go to a friend's event this weekend. It's kind of like a get together with a bunch of people. I don't know a whole lot of them. It's just kind of like-minded folks kind of a thing. It's kind of like just a half a day retreat. And I was kind of reflecting the day before about, I was kind of like, sometimes you just don't feel like I had this thing planned for weeks, right? But when it came down to thinking about going in the prep that was going to go into going to this event, I was like, you ever just feel like it's just not a fit for you anymore? And not in a bad way. It's just you don't feel the vibe. You don't feel like it's calling to you. You don't feel like it's going to fill your cup in the way that you thought it would. So I was like, okay, well, my mom had asked me, cat shenanigans, but my mom had invited my sister and I to go to a Twins game before the season's over. And I was like, oh, we already have plans or whatever. So I had declined. But then after this epiphany, I was like, you know what? Maybe that's the right idea. Maybe that's... So I asked my sister, I was like, hey, how do you feel about not going and doing this instead? And we both reflected on it for an hour, and then we were like, yeah, let's do that. So I was super excited to do something that was not quite planned, I just kind of went with it. And I was so... I don't know, I forget sometimes that not doing something that you had planned to do is not unhealthy. To go in a completely different direction and just that's not what you had planned for the day. And I keep forgetting how when I do things like that, I follow the pebbles. I always tell you guys to follow the pebbles, the breadcrumbs. It always ends up being a good thing. So there's a really cool part that I want to tell you in the next video about an experience we had when we were at the game today. But I just wanted to remind you that, go on a little adventure. Do something you're not sure. Don't do something that makes you feel funny and you're telling, oh, I don't know. I feel like if you kind of think about something, it kind of goes... Don't do it. Don't do it. There's butterflies, excitement because you're nervous for something new. There's that, but then there's also the one that kind of pulls, and you kind of go, That's when you got to go with it and go with your gut, as they say, and just do something else. Just do something else. The worst thing that could happen is you do something fun. I'm sorry. It's not going to be that big of a deal if you pick something else. Try it out today, just even though it's the smallest thing. Maybe you don't go to Starbucks today. Maybe you go to a different place to try out a coffee and see where that takes you. Just take a small step today to do something different and see what kind of adventure you find. Even if it's just the smallest little thing, just try it out and put in the comments what you did and what happened. Because I swear something special will happen if you try it. So that's my homework for you today, is go try something new. Just a little thing. Find a little magic today. That's your homework. Okay. Share in the comments, and then I will talk to you and tell you my little magical moment I had at the Twins game. See you soon. Have a magical moment day.